in this video, I'm going to show you the difference between gym workouts, body atrophy, and small things that we can do to reduce body atrophy. So what I mean by that is like foot pain, knee pain, hip pain, body pain. This is something, understanding the difference between going to the gym and exercising and making long-lasting changes in your body for your long-term body health. Welcome. In this video, I'm going to use just a tune-up ball. If you have a spoon, you can use a spoon, or you can just watch. 25% of our muscles and 66 joints. So this elbow is one joint. So we've got 66 joints, and a quarter of our muscles are in our feet. And oftentimes people go to the gym, they wear their running shoes, and they completely neglect their feet. Their feet don't have enough flexibility, which means they could be binding their feet. The tissues could be atrophying and aging a lot faster. The feet are our foundation. So we really want to take care of our feet, because something like 80% of people are going to have knee pain, osteoarthritis in the knees, the hips, the spine, back pain, hip pain, all that stuff. And what I'm going to show you is going to reduce all that, prevent all that. So it's really, really awesome and super duper easy. The essential movement is that we need the joints in our feet to articulate. So if you have an elbow, you want your elbow to straighten and bend regularly. The same for our feet. So oftentimes the difference between walking on flat surfaces and letting your joints articulate. So what you want to do is, rather than having your feet always flat on the floor or even in your running shoes, you want to get your feet naked and let all of the joints in your feet articulate. So rather than this excessively flat surface for your whole life and never really letting the joints in your foot bend. Use a ball, use a spoon, use something, and simply place your foot over it, drape your foot over it, and then allow all of the joints in your foot to articulate. So you can do lots of different parts of the bottom of your feet, but I want to show you the difference between basically doing nothing and actually creating long-lasting change. So one is doing nothing, where you wear running shoes and you literally do nothing. You don't take care of your feet. The second thing is if you are going to try to do your feet and you end up doing this. That's kind of like doing this. Right? What we want to do is we want to drape the foot over the ball and then wait for the joints to articulate. So if you had a foot that has been in running shoes and on flat surfaces for your whole life, creating some movement in one or two of the joints are going to be very, very stiff. They're not going to be able to just bend like your elbow. It's going to take a while for the joints to see, oh, I can do this. And then it's also creating a lot more flexibility and mobility in the muscles. So it's proper muscle care. The essential movement is to walk on the earth, walk on rocks, walk on soil, walk on sand, grass, all the different textures. And if you can't, or you don't have time, or you're trying to rehabilitate your feet, because most people need to rehabilitate their feet, use a ball and let your foot get a really good stretch. Oh my God, your foot's going to feel amazing. Cassie, love.